We've seen a couple of examples of the NFL overtime rule in the playoffs, and I think that Roger Goodell was pretty nervous on Sunday afternoon when the Kansas City Chiefs yet again won the coin toss in overtime, because if they would have driven down the field and scored and not given Joe Burrow the opportunity to play offense, there would have been an even bigger cry, because a divisional game, which was probably one of the greatest games, at least gave us the best 2 minutes of football ever between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs, ended when Josh Allen chose tails over heads. Does the NFL need to change the overtime rule? And do you have any ideas of how to change it?
Well, I think the idea in principle works well for the NFL. I think having it, if a touchdown scores, that's the game's over. But I didn't think Josh Allen knew that the referee was flipping Harvey Dent's coin. But that being said, I think they can make some changes to it. If Kansas City would have won the coin toss and went down and scored on the Bengals, I think you definitely would have seen a serious discussion this offseason about changing the overtime rules. I would like to see the rules change where you don't even have a kickoff. You give both teams the ball at the 25. You give them 3 drives apiece, and they can't kick on the first 2 drives. So, I mean, they had to amend the rule because some of these guys kick 60-yard bombs. And that being said, you can't, you get 2 first downs and the game's over. I like the rule that they amended it and how they changed it, but I think there's some modifications that need to be made to it in the offseason to try to circumvent what happened in this postseason.